Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm here to help you focus and relax by drawing simple patterns. In each video, I show you something new to draw, and I really want you to follow along closely with me until the end. In the end, I'll give you 1 to 2 minutes to have some free time to add your own details and make it creative. All you need to do this is something to write with and something to write on. I'm using a piece of paper that I folded in half, and I'm just using a black marker. Please pick one thing to draw with, a pencil or a pen or a marker, but you do not need lots of colors. When we're done drawing it, you can go back and add more color, but for the drawing part, just pick one thing. Okay. So every time I do this, I try to pick a new pattern or a new design, and sometimes these have names. So the name of the one today is called bales. Okay, we're going to start by making a square, and I'm going to make the square about the size of my fingers on my hand. So about that big. Then I'm going to put a line to divide it in half and a line down the middle. Then I'm going to do them in half again. So I'm going to put a line in the middle of the top boxes and the bottom boxes. And then I'm going to put a line down the center and down the center on that side. So you should have 16 boxes that are about the same size. I love this one. It helps me relax because I don't have to think very hard about it. I just get to make it and have fun. So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to put a curve from one line to the next line. Then I'm going to do that again, and again, and again, all the way across. Now I'm going to go to the next line, a curve, and keeping those curves pretty close to the line. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to keep going. When you have all of those done, we're going to go back up to the top. And this time we're going to make our curve go under the line. Under. I'm going to go to the next line. Do these nice and slow. You don't need to rush. And keep going till you have all of those done. And it should look like this. Okay, now we're going to go on the left side of the lines that are going up and down. So I'm going to go all the way down each line, putting those little bumps on the side. Then I go to the next line and do that bump out again. And the next line. And then your last 2 lines. We only have one more side to do. So I go back to this first line and I'm going to do the little curve that goes in towards the boxes. Go all the way down and then do all the other lines. And even that last line. Doesn't that look so cool? I like how we started out with squares and now we can see circles. You see those circles in there? That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more. This time I'm going to make a smaller box. And I'm just going to put a plus sign in the middle so that I have 4 boxes. And I start at the top and I do those little curves. Then I go underneath. And then I do the left side. And then I do the right side or the last side. Good job. Okay, now something fun to do with this is I go back into this first little square over here and I'm going to do another bump on this side and this side and this side and this side. So I do a bump on all 4 sides of the middle. And if I have enough room, I can do another one. Bump this way, this way, this way, and this way. And I'm pretty much out of room, so I can maybe color that in if I want in the middle. Then I'm going to go to my next one. I do a bump under the top and the side, the bottom, and the other side. I have room to do more, so I'm going to do another bump, 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 bump. And when I run out of room, I can color that in. All right, I have 2 more to do. Sometimes I count as I'm going so I know I get all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you run out of room, go ahead and color those in on the inside. Doesn't that look so cool? So here's one way to do it. And then we can do it a different way. I love that. All right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. And in this 2 minutes, you can draw another grid. A grid is a box with lines. Or you can go in and add more details inside these ones. Maybe you want to color some of them in. Maybe you want to put an X or a pattern or some dots or circles. But I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and I'm going to keep working on mine while you work on yours. Remember to sit up straight. Hold your pencil or pen or marker loosely, and just have fun. If you need ideas, you can look at mine. One more minute. Ten more seconds. And stop. All right, go ahead and put your marker down. Actually, before you put your marker down, I want you to put your initials on your work. So my initials are KB, Kelly Bluen. Then I want you to put your marker down and look at your work. If you're not done, that's okay. Mine isn't done either. I can go back and add more later. I can go back and color it later if I want. I can draw it again. Since I folded my paper in half, I can flip my paper over and draw more. This is such a fun one to draw and play with. Now, if you're sitting next to people, I want you to hold your paper up for them to see. And then I want you to tell a couple of friends that they did a great job. Tell them, you're an artist. Tell them, I love how you made your lines. Or say, I like what you put in the middle. That's a really cool star or a really cool shape. I hope that you make this one again. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.